Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Wednesday. So, folks, I come at you once again with another video response, and this time around, it's for a channel a lot of you know oh too well. It is for the one and only Jkjkjohnny. Yes, this is in preparation for their 1,000 subscriber giveaway. They're sitting at around 890 something, I believe, at the time of recording this. But in prep for 1,000, basically there's 3 different ways you could enter. First, you could do this. You could do a video response. Secondly, you can watch one of their previous videos where throughout it they drop some secret code words. And then after you hear all 4 of those secret code words, you send them an email of what those code words were, and that's an entry. Or third, whenever they do like a premiere here on YouTube, whether it be a premiere for a box rip, or let's say they're playing Fortnite or whatever, if you drop into the live chat or whatever and say hi and whatnot, that gets you an entry as well. So as it stands, I have 2 out of 3 entries. I already did the secret passwords, and now I'm doing the video response. Now I just gotta wait for a premiere to pop up. Sorry about that, folks. My phone died. But we're good to go now. Don't worry. So as I was saying before it did, 3 different ways you could get an entry into Jkjkjohnny's 1,000 subscriber giveaway is A, watch their video from a couple days ago where Jkjkjohnny and Marky Mark ripped into 3 different hobby boxes. A hobby box of O-Pee-Chee, a hobby box of MVP, and a very hot box of Series 1. And pay close attention for the 4 mystery words that are sprinkled throughout the video. Then send them an email of the 4 mystery words, and there you go, entry number 1. Number 2 is do what I'm doing right now, a video response showing off 5 of your favorite cards from any of your player PCs. Now, it has to be 5 cards of that player, not, one from this guy, one from her. Try to keep it all one player. So, now mind you, the 5 cards I'm going to show probably do not compare in the slightest to the ones Jkjkjohnny and Marky Mark showed, but it's still fun to show off some PC cards. And third, if Jkjkjohnny does a video premiere here on YouTube, whether it be of, ripping into a new hockey product or playing some Fortnite, just drop on into the live chat, say hi, and that'll be entry number 3. So, yeah, as I said before the phone crapped out on me, I'm sitting at 2 out of 3 entries. I did the mystery words, now I'm doing the video response, and now I just gotta wait for a premiere to pop up at any time. So, for a video like this, you would probably think that I would automatically go with my 5 favorite cards in my Marty Broder PC, right? Right. Well, I decided I'm gonna, throw a little curveball at you and not show cards from my Marty Broder PC. Instead, I'm going to be showing cards from my Carl Yastrzemski PC. Yes, Yaz himself. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, card number 5 is actually a modern Yaz card. Very modern. 2020 Topps modern. Yes. This is the Carl Yastrzemski short print. And I did not pull this pack fresh or anything. Actually, I was at a card show in December, and one of the first tables I went to, he had just stacks and stacks of, top-loaded cards, and I was flipping through a stack, and I came across this, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't even know there was any Carl Yastrzemski cards in 2020 Topps. So I was like, yeah, that's coming home and going straight into the PC. And the cool thing about it, for a short print variation, whatever, no, this is the base short print. I mean, there's a gold version that's numbered to 10, I think, and whatnot. I paid $3 for this card. Now, normally, when you start getting into short prints and they're harder to pull, people like to start, jacking the price up on them. And when I saw a $3 price tag, I was like, yeah, I'll take that any day. So that's why we're starting things off with the Yaz 2020 Topps short print. Next, we're going with the 1983 O-Pee-Chee Yaz. This is, in fact, his last official, career playing card of him. I mean, in 84, there was, I believe there was a Legends card of Yaz in Fleer, and I think it's him and Johnny Bench. And but officially, playing career wise, this is his last card, 1983 O-Pee-Chee / Topps, if you have the Topps one. But yeah, so had to show off the feather in the cap end of the career card. So there we go. Look at Yaz, huh? Looking ever so happy. And look at those stats. Oh my god. Amazing. Freaking amazing. Next, this is kind of like a oddball inclusion in my Yaz PC, because it's not actually like a card from a top set or whatever. It's actually a Cooperstown. Try and get that all in there. Is the Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame postcard of Yaz's Hall of Fame plaque. And this was sent to me by fluke, completely at random, by Instagram user, awesome Instagram user, Free Baseball Cards. I guess he knew that I was a big Carl Yastrzemski fan, and one day I'm going to check the mail, and I see something from him, and I'm like, what the heck is this? I never ordered any cards or whatnot. And sure enough, I open the envelope, and this is in it, and I'm like, oh, this is friggin' awesome, because I've seen so many, videos of people showing off their, Cooperstown postcards and whatnot, whether they have the PSA slab, signed ones or raw ones like this. And I I can't say I was envious, like, oh, wow, cool. I mean, yeah, they're cool. But at the same time, while I would see others showing those off, I'm like, I'd like to add one to my collection one day. And then, well, when this showed up, to date, this is the first and only Cooperstown postcard I have in my collection. And let's just say I'm very happy that it's a Yaz postcard. All right. In, let's see, reverse order. So we went 5, 4. That was 3, the postcard. In spot number 2, I got to show a slab. And it is, of course, one of my all-time favorite Carl Yastrzemski cards. It is, of course, the 1965 Topps, as I like to call it, the Hallelujah Yaz. This I got from a good buddy of mine here on YouTube. A lot of you know him. Fellow Canadian as well. Fellow Habs fan. And to complete the trifecta, fellow Yaz fan. Although his Yaz PC is a hell of a lot nicer than mine. That's right. I got this for a hell of a deal from the one and only Canadian Cards, aka Mike. And I was very happy that we were able to strike a deal on this one specifically because, as I've said many a times, 65 Topps is my all-time favorite vintage baseball card set. And just out of all the, pictures of Carl Yastrzemski, they went with this one for his 65 card. And a lot of people hate it. I love it because it's unique. He's not staring at the camera, scowling at the camera. He's looking up in the sky, So, yeah, it is what it is. And finally, in spot number 1, I'm sure a lot of you could probably say this would be a no-brainer. And if you are saying that, then props to you. We have to go where it all started. That's right, the 1960 Topps Carl Yastrzemski rookie card. And yes, folks, this is legit. This is a 100% legit Yaz rookie. It is not a reprint. And to date, this is probably one of my grail cards. I don't have many, but definitely a Carl Yastrzemski rookie has always been up there. And when I finally got it 2 years ago, like on the last day of the year, that just put the icing on the cake to, finally adding this to my collection. So, yeah. Yaz rookie, man. What more is there to say about it? So, in conclusion, let's do a little rundown of Yaz's overall totals. So, from 61 to 83, he played in 3,189 games. He had 11,608 at-bats, had 1,778 runs. He is a member of the 3,000 hit club. He finished with 3,318 hits. Has 622 doubles, 59 triples, a modest, but yet still impressive, 442 home runs, 1,788 RBIs, and 168 stolen bases. and he finished with a lifetime slugging average of 464 and an overall average of 286. Not too shabby. And, of course, his big claim to fame was in 1967. He was the Triple Crown winner, and he held that title for a good 20 some odd years before Miggy Cabrera finally took the Triple Crown, which, if you ask me, is pretty damn impressive to go that long before someone else was actually able to hit the trifecta. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, there you have it. 5 of my favorite Yaz cards from my Yaz PC. Again, go give Jkjkjohnny all the ultimate positivity. Go take part in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. He is at around 880 or 890 something subs at the moment, so this is all like preparation for the big 1,000. But yeah, go take part, go have some fun. I love doing these video responses. So yeah, link is in the description below to Jkjkjohnny's channel. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So you guys have a great remainder of the week. And as I say at the end of every video, folks,